I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness.
CBS The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers reveal that the tense story between Brooke and Thomas continues, with things becoming more complicated when Brooke says Thomas threatened her. The day after Brooke went to find Thomas to negotiate about Douglas, she went back to Ridge and told Ridge that Thomas had used a knife to scare her. It wasn't really what she said, but she wanted to make it serious. Her husband sided with her and quarreled with her son. Of course, Ridge would never believe this. He believed that Thomas was not that person. His son, he knew best, but Brooke insists that Thomas did the same to her. So he wants to investigate this clearly so that his son doesn't have to bear the wrong name. Fortunately, Thomas's house had a camera installed inside, so what happened that day was clearly recorded. The truth is that Brooke lied and is taking this very seriously. Ridge is furious about Brooke's actions, and the two of them have had a lot of friction in the past time. Ridge also intends to divorce. Now that Ridge is probably thinking about divorcing Brooke, he can't live with such a liar. Did Ridge and Brooke get divorced after Thomas? And what will happen? Meanwhile, the relationship between Bill and Lee is getting closer after a long time of regularly meeting. Bill still had feelings for Lee, but he didn't confess for fear that she would disagree. But when Bill saw that Lee actually had some feelings for her, and for him, he didn't want to miss her anymore, so he confessed his feelings to her. It was nice that Lee also said that she was liked him too, and agreed to his confession. The two of them had a passionate kiss, and after the confession, Bill and Lee are very happy to be able to come together. This also reached Finn, and Finn strongly opposed Bill and Lee's love story. Actually, Finn still wants Lee and his father to reunite. Finn has been trying to get Lee to forgive his father and get back together, but Lee is always adamant and doesn't accept. Now, perhaps no matter how much Finn objected, Lee would make her own decision. Lee now needs to have her own life, and of course, her coming to Bill doesn't affect her love for Finn. But maybe Lee won't choose to come back. Will Bill and Lee's dating cause her and Finn's feelings to crack? Will Bill and Lee still be happy with Finn's objections? Besides, Liam's also sad to see Hope so heartbroken over Douglas' story. Hope was determined to get Douglas back, so they were in a lot of tension right now to be able to compete with Thomas. Liam knew that Hope loved children very much, and soon she considered Douglas as her own. So it's understandable that Thomas would bring him back. Liam was so upset that he confided this to Wyatt. Now, fighting for Douglas is almost impossible because they are not the boy's biological parents. And Liam loves Hope so much that he doesn't want her to be sad forever. When Wyatt heard about this, he came up with a very good idea. An idea that Liam and Hope had never really thought of. Wyatt said, why didn't the two of them adopt at the orphanage? Hope loves children so much that she can't ask for one more to be their child. Liam feels this is a good idea, so Hope can let Douglas go and be happier. But if Liam says this to Hope, do you agree? How will things turn out?
Always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.